a lot of times society paints the goal to just get to happiness. We see these beautiful quotes and graphics on Pinterest or Instagram, and it's like, makes it seem like happiness has to be our daily destination. And if we're unhappy, all we've got to do is figure out how to get happy. And I think happiness is great, but happiness is a moment. It's this thing in time. It's not something that can always be maintained. In fact, I think life is richer when we actually have feelings and we feel them. Now, the reason why I bring this up is when I think about positive thinking and when I think about how our brains are wired to continually have these repetitive thoughts, a lot of times those repetitive thoughts are rooted in negativity because we've never actually processed things like trauma or really dealt with how am I actually feeling right now and why am I feeling this way? And for me, I am a deep feeler. Most of my life, I grew up just saying with pride, like, I have a deep well of empathy. I'm a very empathetic person. And while that is a beautiful trait to have, it can also be really dangerous when it comes to things like positive thinking and emotions, because I am the type of person where oftentimes I will let someone else set the thermometer for where my emotions are. I like to meet people where they're at. And if I'm dealing with someone who's super negative or who is super sad or who is super stressed, a lot of times I can almost take on their emotions. Can anyone relate to that? Because I recognize those tendencies in my daughter. And it's something that I love about her because she has this deep well of empathy for other people. But it is also something that I want to equip her with the tools so that she can start to understand how to have her own emotions, her own feelings, and how to create boundaries around what she'll let in.